Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. I'm back with, as you can see, New World, and this is my first time into this, so let's see. Create the character. Alright, one moment. On this, I need to choose the server very carefully. Sorry about this. It's just a little bit of a crazy thing. I'm actually already part of a team. I'm part of a group with a YouTuber named Ivan. So yeah, I'm just gonna see you all in a second. I just have to pause this record. Okay, looks like I'm back. I'm going into Harmonia. Now obviously I'm going to be taking off on the first 2 hours. That is what you're going to be seeing right now. So 2 hours of play is about to head up what we're gonna get on the start. Things are moving a lot better for me, and yeah, let's see how things go. The Telmarines of Narnia. That's the mask that they're using, the exact same model. So yeah. It's also from another old ancient civilization. I'm forgetting the name of it.
The stories you've heard, they don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
It's a beautiful start. I really like that opening cinematic. Fantastic. It's always been fantastic. So let's see if I can rush up and get to Covenant. Now, there's a lot of people who tried the rush method to leveling up, and obviously don't intend to do the rush method to leveling up. I'm hoping that play goes a lot smoother for me than it did the last time around. So let's see what happens. Let's go changing the face slightly. Obviously, I have to have a look at all of them. You never know. That looks like the one that I'm going to go for. Okay, then I'm going to do that. And then skin tone. No. Okay, then. Facial hair, activate that. Okay, I'll go with the red eyes. And I am elementary. Nope. Elementary 72. Welcome Elementary 72 to the game. Okay, let's hope that things go really, really well for me. Okay, so the first 2 hours I intend to play solo. Then I'm gonna join a co-op. Oh. Oops. Did it kick me out? I think it might have. Yeah, I think it did. Firewalls are there to protect you. They always show up when you have problematic ways to go around. Okay, I'm a little bit slow on the commands.
You! Come closer. Your captain needs you. That devil Storm. What in the 9 hells was that about? And where is my box? I need my box. Did you take it? You bilge rat! Something isn't right. To come so close. It's not fair. What's happening to me? I can't die. Not...
Sweet. Okay. First of them. Okay, carry purchase points. Okay, done. I've got my block back, so that's Q. Sweet. Equals is automatic run. I have a habit of lifting my key, unfortunately. Not my key, my mouse up. So yeah, it's a little bit of irritation. Hopefully that won't be a big problem moving forward. My mouse is quite light compared to the mouse I'm used to using, and this mouse is way smaller than my hand. It's less than my 2 fingers inside, so that's the reason I did that.
No, you would have been better off dying at sea.
I'm actually shocked that I thought he was a little bit tougher. Looks like I'm through the first fight already. Looks like he's gonna be a boss again because he's still alive, unfortunately. So yeah, here we go. First things first, it's gonna be the beach. Now, a lot of you aren't going to be very thrilled with the way I'm gonna approach this. So the beach is gonna take up a lot of my time right now in the start. My whole idea is to rank up my shield skills. As you can see, I just have a few attacks. Hey, this is already so much better than what it was.
Round rat sailor we have here, don't we? Still, better off. Name's Lynch. I'm down here from the First Light Settlement. Wanted to assess the impact of that storm that wrecked your ship. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, even under such ugly circumstances. Wherever you come from, it's lost to you. This is your home now. Eternum. An isle of treacherous shores and lost memory. Nothing as it was in the old world. Death itself is a different creature here, and a finicky one. You've come back to life unscathed, but your crewmates and those from other ships weren't so lucky. They'll be wandering the beach as the soulless drowned now. Right thing is to try and put them back to rest. It's better if you do it.
No, I went ahead one too many steps. I already know what the steps were because I already played the last beta, and now I just went straight for the beta steps. I made the biggest mistake of not going out and actually finding the correct path. so you kill several of them first. Alright, here we go. I know how this goes. This is a nice level of encampment. Yeah, I forgot I could cue them. Okay, yeah, so this is that boring part right in the start. Basically, you do your tutorial, you learn to fight, you do the easy kills. So yeah, that's it. Level up quickly. I am going with as much health as possible. Now there is a reason why I chose health over all other skills at the moment. Pretty simple. Oh wait, there was something on the map. I want faster XP gain because I'm a brand new player. So up your XP gain, fastest way to get about. Can't believe I took the wrong way around.
I know it wasn't a pleasant task, but it was the right thing. Helps protect the First Light settlement, too. Drowned. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? You're probably cold, exhausted, and half-starved after. Don't go playing tough now. You need to learn how to survive out here. Gather some flint and wood and make yourself a skinning knife at the fire.
Flint and wood. Alright. This is way simpler than my first one. And also this is giving me a little bit of XP, so as I did it, I took on 3% excess XP, so I'm gonna gather better skills and levels on my gathering right off the bat. So let's see what I can do. And there is a reason why I'm over collecting the wood right off the bat. Alright, there we go. Now, it's simple. The reason why I'm building all of this is I know I need all of them. Okay, straight into tab. Let's put them into their places. Sickle. Okay, so level 2 pants.
There you go. You've got an eye for this, it seems. Now it's time to make. Aye, these boars around here can be right vicious. My mouth is watering just thinking about those steaks. Beats having hardtack any day of the week.
Okay, getting some meat, ready to eat. That's the way to go. Okay, let's see what I get. I need to obviously level up the skill, that's the whole idea behind this. There's not much else to it. Perfect. And cook some light ration. Oh, I already had. There we go.
Nothing beats the smell of fresh meat on an open fire, does it? You'll be wanting to visit. That storm was corruption. Pure. It's tradition in First Light to keep record of all the shipwrecks on this shore. A memorial of sorts. Going out,
Okay.
look for any legacy items you can scrounge. If there's any corruption lingering, steer clear of it.
Weapon mastery hasn't taken up a level. Okay, searching shipwrecks for records. Okay, this is perfect. I'll be able to get up a little bit more power. I'll be able to put in all 3 powers so I can actually use the Q. Hopefully the R will come in next and then I'll be able to go to F after that. Okay. I prefer the shirt over the tunic. what I wanted. I really overdo it when it comes to direct combat. It's just one of the things that I have a habit of doing. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to spam the assault over taking it slow most of the time. Where is this yellow one taking me? Okay. Okay, now I'm getting my hang of the controls. So yeah, things are going a little bit smoother. Okay, there is one. I'm actually struggling about reading that little mark on top and not having a big beacon in the world like most of these games would have. But you know what? It's still pretty enjoyable. For a starter, for the way that you always are going to start, this is going to be fun. Okay, I can see where everything that I need is. Okay, back off the ship. Let's see, where should that should be a big glow. Okay, that was fast. That was real fast, to be honest.
These'll do perfect. You've done a good turn for the memory of those ships. And for First Light. The storm preceding your arrival filled the sky. Yes, and corruption's the real... I hate to ask a newcomer, but you handle yourself well enough. Go take a look then. Be warned though, corruption can be right dangerous.
Still don't have enough health to make myself quite a player that I want to be. My favorite type of play is tank, so yeah, it's gonna be quite a ways away. Wait, I want to look at the map. Okay, I'm gonna have to move up eventually. I'm actually doing way worse than I did originally when I first started the game, so yeah, this is crazy to be honest. A lot less successful, a lot less progression. If that's just the way that things go every once in a while. Okay, I will get this here up quickly. Okay, there we go. I'm going off shield. It's the only way to play. Alright, there we go. We all know what this is. This is that first. Get into this. Ended up stuck in the worst place imaginable. Okay, I believe this is where you get your life star. get. Yeah, great axe. Okay, so now we're getting more weapons in the start. That's fantastic. Okay, get out. Okay, yeah, I was a bit reckless on that little stint there with that captain. I tried to rush that fight too much. So yeah, there I go. I paid for being foolish. At least this time I'll be able to complete my tasks a lot faster. I think now is the whole felling thing before it tries to send me to a city. I don't understand why I was stuck there. Well, let's see what we can do next. Now obviously I'm not about to go and set myself for full PvP. I am not a PvP type player to start with, so I'm not going to do that.
My hunch was right, wasn't it? There was corruption in that cave. You're brave to it. First Light cannot afford to ignore this threat anymore. You're right, of course. The folks at the settlement yes. You've done as much as I could ask down here. Give Constable Oakes this message and then take a well-deserved rest. You've earned it.
First, let's set on the cool, no problem. This is as far as I went with it originally in the start. Since that has sword, this has sword, they're going to be one of the first two that I do. Focus I'm not going for, I'm going to be running with a musket as my secondary, so intelligence. Now I'm going to really need to get that skill up because eventually I'm going to go for the PvE role. So my PvE role is going to be the gatherer for the company if I can do it. So, you know, the person who stockpiles tons of resources for no reason, yeah, that's going to be me, hopefully. I'm not about to try and cross any one of these foresters yet. I'm way too low. I have no intention of redoing what I did in my first trial. Where I was fighting creatures was so far above me that 2 shots killed me. I want to get to the city first before I do something that insane. Oh wait. I forgot about that. I can just use the mouse to steer. You follow the path, you always end up at a city. That's as far as I can remember on this game. It's actually running quite smooth. I was expecting to get some lag, at least some glitchiness within the game. But the game is playing fantastic. It's way better than one would have expected, considering how bad the original game was for me. I think that it would be a little bit more stressed. Oh, is that a turkey? Yeah. That's a fantastic hunt. Going after a turkey, it's really worth it. So. As far as I can remember, they've always been good kills. Taking out those turkeys, they're worth quite a bit. Okay, let's go back to continuous movement. The reason why I'm afraid of water when I seek like this is I've been ambushed by crocodiles. And not regular level crocodiles, like crocodiles were so insane, you shouldn't be facing them if you are a beginner. So yeah, they definitely made sure that people don't use the side trails too often. I've already experienced it. I've tasted a little bit of that, I don't know how you'd say it, that bitterness from being eaten alive. So yeah, I don't want to go through that again. I already know which faction I'm going to be joining as soon as I can. I'm going Covenant, and after that, then the next thing which is going to be big for me is joining up with my alliance, because I obviously want to get to them as fast as possible. Now I stopped the auto. Yeah, I'm still having that problem.
It's always a treat to see a new face. Whether you are new to Aeternum or simply from another settlement, you are welcome. Oh dear. When the storm... It's funny to recall. It was decades ago. He was stark raving mad, but I'll begin formulating a strategy. Then the settlement is all...
Okay, I'm skipping all of that because you're gonna get that so many
Please
times.
inform Magistrate Bond of this news, and then visit the inn. We all need our rest, don't we?
Okay, so this is where all of that is. I've never seen that menu, just for by the way. Every time I've tried to use those, I've run into problems because of my leg issues. So yeah, that's the reality behind it for me.
You'll have to forgive me, a bit busy just now. First the storm, then Shattered Mountain, and I'm getting no direction or help whatsoever. Oak sent you. Better late than never, I guess. Let's see. Don't suppose I'll do everything I can to ensure first... Good! The constable doesn't realize the urgency here, but I do. Of course she did. Very well. I suppose that makes sense. Check in with Innkeep Fairfax and get a room. Go quickly, though. There's no time to waste.
Okay, what am I gonna go for? I only have 3 options: station fees, honestly, I think that increasing my storage will take precedence right now, just because of the fact that it is the start of the game. What is this in? Okay, where is the entrance to this part? I hate when I get lost like this. These are so simple things.
Welcome to the everlasting topic. We are always burning for you. You here to check in? Be my guest. Literally.
We are guests.
There
we
you
are
are.
Guests.
I was
we are
worried. And
guests.
see, you get it. Why doesn't Constable Oaks? I would never consider living anywhere other than First Light. It's a long story, but indeed, once our markets were packed solid, you should visit the trading post yourself to see the current state of things. Check out the storage space available to you as well.
Leg detected.
By the grace of this spark, is it not truly a wonder to be alive?
Okay, so let's move on. Need to start piling up as much as I can. Alright, perfect. Trading post. You can throw your items on here for quick sales. And I'll give you that coin.
As you see, it may have lost its luster, but we have I will continue to do what I can here, but ultimately, I should certainly hope so. Sylvia's had enough time to develop her strategy. Please go and inquire as to her intentions. If she still has nothing to say, feel free to hover about until she does.
Okay.
Ah, it's nice to see you again. Ah, Magistrate Bond is getting impatient, isn't she? Always driven to action. It's one of her strengths. One truth that never changes is that the First Light settlement always needs supplies. That's the spirit. Even under dire circumstances, slow and steady is the course. I would welcome your help. Gather wood, stone, and rawhide, and then refine them. Every little bit helps.
Wood, stone, and rawhide. Okay, so I have to go get the stone. The wood isn't so difficult. Stone, a little bit difficult. Oh no, it's not. And I remember you have to pull up these levels so you can harvest the bigger trees and the stronger trees because it goes up over time. Definitely keeping up with these things. Need to gather, need to make sure that all of those are climbing with me as I'm moving through. Need to fight some good enemies. I actually intended to sit on the beach for a lot longer. And yeah, that's gonna be the first hour of gameplay. I know I did say that these are gonna go live. Unfortunately, I opted against live at the last moment so that I can get rid of any indiscretions on my side. Because sometimes with these games, I have a tendency to rage out. And raging out doesn't give you a very good start of the game. After I join my faction, I'm out of here. There is definitely nothing that can keep me after the faction is done. Back into the city. Perfect. It's an unclaimed hamlet. You know what? I know where most of my my company members are, or the friends I have in game are gonna be. So it's not gonna be all that bad. And we're going Covenant, so we'll see how things go. Alright, let's go. Alright, so first one down, and make sure that I keep an eye on what I need to do. Alright, let's move. Oh no, what did I do? My mistake. Need to get enough to make another 3 more. Thank goodness it was wood and not another crazy item, so yeah. Just have to come out here, right around the corner, quick gather wood, and I'm back. Level 50 requirement. So tons of people will be in the starter areas like this. They're going to do exactly what I do, hopefully. Just start up with the easy route and then move on to the harder one. I didn't read how much you needed to make that mistake for a second time. I need 4, so I need 2 more. We're most likely going to find out a lot more about these factions in the next few weeks as people start to unlock more and more of the game. So yeah, so my big piece of advice would be, if you're not sure about the faction you've chosen, don't worry about it, don't stress about it as yet. There's still time. So much easier than what it was for me last time. Moving through these levels is effortless, to be honest, right in the start, since things are so quick. Honestly, what took me 2 hours the last time was just finishing off the beach, because of how long it took everything to spawn for me, and this time it's much faster. Definitely underestimated the importance of these things. Back up to this magistrate again, then I'm going to get that second quest where you're going to get thrown out to do things, you know, to raise your level, and then you're going to come back over and over again. I can remember that. Hey, come on.
From the first moment, I knew you proved to be an excellent addition to our community. Anytime you fancy, visit me. Or the town board, of course. Did you talk to Artificer Kim? He usually spends his time near the wood shop to the south.
I'm sure some people can get done with this even faster
It is
than me.
very nice to meet you.
Guaranteed
If Sylvia
you can.
believes you're good people, then it's my belief that I've always thought so. Then I shall teach you how to forge a simple blade. Take the satchel of ore, open it, and smelt the ore into ingots. Then take up the hammer and make yourself a sword.
Nothing higher. Nah, I don't have anything better than what I have on, so I will keep to it. Oh, I'm upgrading. I'm hoping I can improve my XP. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, now I need to keep. Okay. Craft longsword forge. There we go. So beautiful longsword crafted. This was the one that I already got for free. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. This.
Well, what have we here? A fine blade indeed. I see the makings of an art. I did not notice it when you first approached, but just now I saw it quite clearly. I do too. You know who you should speak with. Albert Riches, our resident survivalist. But so much more than that. Yes, you should go introduce yourself.
It really needed a minimap in the game. Makes me so difficult to figure out. Hoping I'm heading in the right direction. I suspect I am.
Here's an intrepid young soul if I've ever seen one. A coincidence you show up on the same day as the Shattered Mountain erupts? I think not. These are strange times in First Light. Much change is afoot. Got to keep your head about you. It is, isn't it? Well, here's the question for you, friend. If this place comes crashing down, how do you see yourself handling it? Exactly. You survive, you go on. Do you have what it takes? Let's find out. What say you set yourself in camp outside these walls and hunt some wolves from the local dens?
Okay, travel to Howling Fall, which is all the way up there. Okay, fantastic. Y is clothing camps, so this is gonna be fun. I don't think so. Kidding. That was faster than expected. Still have those leg issues. Wow. Talk about a wonderful Okay, now this is gonna be effortless almost for me. Once I get the taste of killing these things, it's like so easy to repeat. It's block slash double hit block slash. So yeah, quick and easy. Quick and easy. I only need... Oh, I don't need it anymore. I'm just killing them for fun right now. You know, sport hunting isn't a good thing, but it's not that bad of a bad thing, you know. Be a lot more reckless with how I kill these things. That is fantastic to see. I'm only level 8. I know you need level 13 inside that city, so that's why I'm hunting a little bit more. A little bit more killing doesn't hurt me, to be honest. I'm out of rations, yes, that is true, so I need to be very careful about how I progress out of here. Oh, there's one of my other friends, Pristine Frog TV, also on YouTube in case anybody wants to catch him. So yeah, you might be able to catch him on this game. Have a look out for his channel. Okay, let's go. Okay, that is exactly what I needed. There we go. Oh, you have to set it. Okay, so let's go 1, 2 on weapon mastery. Let's go shoot dash. Perfect. Now I've got Q and R. You know what a bad idea direct paths are? When you cross through places like this here, this is when you run into things that you definitely don't want to. I'm actually doing it just for the sake of it. I'm hoping that I run into a crocodile as I do this. Might be something fun, might be something horrific. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by actually trying the insane thing. Okay, give me a minute. I'm trying to see if I can actually harvest this by any chance. They look like food items. No, they're not. If there's a level 25 or level 30 crocodile, I'm dead. There's not even a chance of me making it past that thing. So yeah, I'm taking a massive risk just running along the beach like this. May cut down sometime, may be longer, you never know. I'll only find out once I am through with this. I have no idea. Herbs or berries. I don't even know how you get berries. I've never seen berries before. I'm a little bit lost. I won't cry about that. All I know is you can get the bushes and you can get the stone. I've never seen these berries before, so this is really worrying me. Okay, so it's just another gather object, just looks like a chopper. I don't mind skinning extra boars and taking the skin and throwing it in one of those storage huts, because you know what, I'm gonna be doing this here for basic, so keeping all of this on me might be a good idea. I think I know why I haven't been able to shoot. I don't have a lot of ammo. After this I need to make a lot of weapons. Oh, you got a handball. Sorry about that. I'm going directly towards the green. Like I said, there is a bad idea, but you know what? You never know. And you get back on that road. Yeah. Whew. Back on the road, go back, clear that mission, and then I can run back to base. Alright, so yeah, this has been a crazy amount of time. I know he's here. I don't know why he's not showing. Oh, they're both in the base now. Gotta be kidding me. Whoa, my peg is almost full. So yeah, so once I get into the city, I need to go to the storage, fill it up, and head on to the next thing. Okay, so the next time that you see me, I'm going to definitely be in a different location. I'm heading over to the company that is headed by Ivan. So you more than likely are not going to get me joining a faction because there's a lot of grinding to do. As you can see, this is just basic start to play. As I said, the first 2 hours of any game are always doable for anybody. Unless I obviously have endless problems with it, which is also a possibility. Yeah, so that's just the basics. We're gonna complete this and then I'm gonna head over to the next town. Hopefully that'll be good enough for...
Here comes some swagger, and something from those wolves too, I suspect. Rumors say that corruption has spread inland. Some type of breach is opening up everywhere. As it should be. If Magistrate Mom has heard about these breaches, she'll be half mad with worry. Go ask if you can help. Is there a reason why I'm rushing to get rid of that truffle story? Yes, there is.
there you are. I was starting to... Of course. If news of these corruption breaches opening up everywhere is true, we need all the help we can. You've surely noticed by now the presence... You're right, of course. Whether the constable approves or not.
Session.
After
Normally, I
you
don't
speak
really
with them,
just
you'll have to choose
dedicate
for
so
yourself
long.
which one will make the best ally. Oh, and do make sure to check in with me again afterwards.
Okay, let me head outside and then try to head to my little marker that might help me. Am I imagining it, or is that point moving around? Right now it's on the upper end of the city, so I'm just gonna keep trying to head towards it, see if I can get there. Sweet, so let's see. Stay right here, so let's go. I already know who I'm joining in the end, so it doesn't make a difference in any way, since I know I'm going Covenant.
The Syndicate is the only lifeline out of this cesspool. I don't know if I'd be here were it not. The Syndicate offers only this. The pursuit of truth. Raw, bracingly code truth. If you prefer the warm blanket of denial, or the intoxicating elixir of conquest, choose another.
I don't like the city. Really don't like the city.
look like you. Hi. We marauders are a hardy bunch. We see this land here is ripe for the taking, and it's going to be us ending up on top. Might may not make right, but it sure is better than having your fate decided by others.
Okay, neat. Let's get on to the next place. There is but one other. I know I accidentally ran into
We
him
see
earlier.
and share the inspiration of the spark. Hope is for all people, and in all people we nourish hope. We Covenant uphold the sacred duty to safeguard this spark. This is the light that burns in the soul of every person. Without belief, without purpose, the spark extinguishes, and one becomes but an empty husk.
Meet with each of the 3 factions and decide which is best. Sadly, in this day and age, I don't think you'll get far without aligning with one of them. Yes, the factions can be quite infantile, but as I'm sure you've noticed, they're very influential.
I'm not worried about what was being said there. It's just basics. So, you know,
Do I see the spark of righteousness in this one? In a world beset by darkness, we protect the spark and the light. As a new member of the Covenant, and so you shall. Yes, we are all tested every day, and soon enough the corruption will be coming. That will be the true test. First, though, prove you have the conviction to stand against the gristle rot of Hilltop Encampment.
traveling to Hilltop Encampment. Okay, so this is going to be about it for today. I know that this has been an unbelievably long video. It's taken me quite a bit of time to get to where I am. I've enjoyed myself. Honestly, I enjoyed myself more than the first beta. Things are moving a lot smoother. And I will catch you all in the next one. See you all then, and have a good day.